my dog gave me a video. The most annoying team in NBA history.
A lot of Clippers slander on this channel, and surprisingly,
It's been a while since we watched some basketball. So we watched a basketball video.
throughout it all,
It only take 30 seconds. It take less than that, if we being honest.
we've yet to talk about the most annoying team, maybe in NBA history, the 2020 Clippers bubble team. They blew a 3-1 lead in the second round of the Nuggets, and they still act like if the bubble didn't happen, they would have won the championship.
Oh, get the
I mean, at least the 2008 Celtics actually won a title.
Right.
This team acts like a dynasty that didn't even make the conference
out of
finals.
here. Quick bumper. Less than 30. I'm just letting it be known.
Before we start talking about how damn annoying the 2020 Clippers are, please give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on any new videos. To remind you of what happened with this team, first we gotta talk about the 2019 playoffs. To give this team credit, they played the Warriors pretty tough in that first round. They were the ace seed. They had that insane comeback in game 2. Down 31 points, came all the way back and won the game. Pat
Do we got any Clipper fans in here?
Going at it for a bit.
Bruno
Then
Mars
KD
owing 50 million to that one
Yes, I
casino
did.
in Vegas.
MGM.
Not gon' lie, that next album finna hit, but he gon' be doing shows till he 80 plus like Smokey
Man, they
Robinson.
own that.
Said
50
they
mil.
own bro. Play the raps your arm for bro, he need it.
Bro, I just don't understand how you can let the number get to 50 million, bro. Like 20 million is insane. I would have stopped at 20. Like it's so I can't. I gotta deal with them how to fix this. How the do you get to 50?
He shut him up pretty quickly because he just torched him for the rest of the series. But still, 6-game series. You played the 2019 Warriors tough.
I mean, he good for it. I don't know if he got 50 million liquid just to get his mother still be all right, bro. Oh, Bruno Mars.
them credit for an AC to do that.
And they were so damn likable. They were the underdog. They were the little engine that could. They played defense. They played team ball. Like, this team was awesome.
2019 offseason, everything changed on one night. They signed Kawhi Leonard. They trade for Paul George. What was it, like 5 minutes apart it happened?
No, it was like 60 seconds
60
apart.
seconds, yeah. It just happened right away. We were shocked. The entire NBA was shocked. The country was shocked. And immediately, they were basically the title favorites right up there with the Lakers.
Yeah, this is where the whole Battle of LA narrative really started, and by God, the NBA media pushed that so hard. You could not go anywhere without hearing, oh, the Battle of LA.
This was so disrespectful. Even though I'm not from LA, I'm a Laker fan. What the have the Clippers ever done to be having to even discuss the potential of it being a battle? I don't give a if you sign two big free agents. You sign Kawhi coming off of his championship. I understand it. Bandwagon, you smoking crack. I know you're not talking about me. I know you're not talking about me. You can't be. Anyways, though. But, like, you signed Kawhi, he just won. I get it. Then Paul George. I get it. I'm trolling. Okay, but I'm sorry, bro. The Lakers are the greatest franchise in NBA history. Two free agent signings don't mean a battle for anything is going to start. Like Boston not with the Lakers. Stop it. Even though Boston is two. Boston is two. Boston says hello, not to the Lakers. Not to the Lakers, they don't. Not to the Lakers, they don't. The Lakers' all-time team is on everyone else's all-time team. You can go have a debate with a wall, not me. Can't pick a team that's going to beat the Lakers. You tripping. Golden State all the time, not with the Lakers. I'm sorry. Nah, Warriors, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. You is bugging. Let's keep it going. Chicago.
Way to the NBA playoffs, the Western Conference Finals, where it's going to be the Clippers Clippers and the Lakers, LeBron against Kawhi, PG against AD. I mean, at that point, it was actually a debate between LeBron or Kawhi as to who the best player in the league was, because Kawhi was coming off that unbelievable championship run with the Raptors. I still thought it was LeBron, but it was at least close.
Yeah, Stephen A. Smith specifically would not shut up about, oh, I gotta be in LA for the entire Western Conference Finals. So damn annoying.
Insufferable.
But at the same time, you look at the rest of the West, it seemed inevitable. These were gonna be the two.
I'm not gonna be on this debate for too long. I just think say Clay, Steph, and Will. Listen to me, brother. You got Kobe, LeBron, Shaq, Kareem, Magic. Please stop talking to me. Let's keep going.
Two final teams battling it out for a trip to the finals.
Regular season, of course, you got to have him play on opening night. And the Clippers, without Paul George, he was still out nursing an injury. The Clippers, technically on their home court.
Yeah.
I mean, technically, it was still probably a Lakers home game. But you know what? They got a double-digit win against the Lakers on opening night.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Kawhi
Laker.
actually went out to address the home court before the game.
Let's watch the video.
We're going to work hard every night.
Funny, but yeah, huge win for them. And then they followed up Christmas Day. They beat the Lakers again. Pat Bev had that block on LeBron.
I remember you were very depressed about this.
I was so mad because I already saw the Lakers lose. I wanted the Lakers to win this so bad. I remember.
I'm so tired of the Lakers disappointing me on Christmas and Thanksgiving. Well, no, it's not Thanksgiving. It's just Christmas. God damn, I'm tired of y'all, man. You keep ruining my fucking holidays, bro.
I was watching on the phone at my uncle's
Stop
house.
putting them on
of course,
Christmas, bro,
Pat
please.
Bev had to
Stop,
be the one
bro.
to get the block. God, that sucks. So the Clippers,
The
they had a
only
solid
team that
regular season when the
legitimately
NBA
have a
shut
shot
down due
versus
to
them is
COVID. They were
Golden State, Miami, or Boston. But in all reality, the Lakers got it.
Absolutely.
44-20. I mean, that's really good. Second in the West, 5.5 games behind the Lakers. I do want to make that a key point. Like, I know most people, I think, would say the Clippers were the favorites, but 5.5 games, even with Paul George missing time, that's a sizable gap there.
Well, clearly you don't pay attention to college football because you would know games don't matter, Ben.
That's a fair point.
It's just the best
Forgot
teams,
that.
right? Games don't matter. I mean, Paul George missed some time with injury, but he was back long enough that you can make up that gap if you're better
Yeah,
than the Lakers.
they could have.
So
They
in
not
the
with the
Clippers
Lakers.
did fine during their seeding games. They went 5-3 in their final 8 games of the season. Of course, there was that game against the Blazers where Dame missed a pair of free throws at the end and Pat Bev was laughing his ass off.
Yeah, kind of weird for a team that like didn't care about the bubble.
So
like,
we've been told they didn't care.
They had to be dragged to get.
Oh my God, bro! I'm being dead serious. I'm so tired of the bubble narrative. These like it is the only reason why ever on the bubble is because your team did not win. Can't act like not trying to hoop in the bubble. You're only discrediting it. I f*** that word up. I know I'm not gonna say it right now, but you only tried to discredit it only because the Lakers won. That's it. LeBron won. That's it. That's it.
They were talking a lot of for a team that just didn't care whatsoever.
They
but
were,
all right.
They were unbearably miserable, but they were howling with laughter after winning a game against the Blazers.
Right. They did close the gap on the
bubble's
Lakers
like
a little
that.
bit.
Bubble
Lakers
saved
during
the
those,
pandemic
final
entertainment.
Regular season games were trash, so they were only behind the Lakers
Them games
3.5
was
games
amazing.
at this point, and it was basically I felt like it was a coin toss between the Lakers and Clippers at that
And
point.
then, bro, the bubble rail cam, they can't even add that camera anymore. I want to know if I can show y'all. That camera angle was fire as
Sweepstakes for a chance to win tickets.
Look at this mother.
Shaq in the virtual crowd here.
There's no way he's fitting in that chair. I'll
Doing
tell you that
tongue
right now.
drills.
That should be his second.
Look at this. Why is his camera so damn big?
Paul Pierce. Tweet hashtag ultra courtside.
Yo, I seen wrestling in the pandemic. That's terrible. Jesus. Shout out to 2K because the NBA used NBA 2K noise to make the arena not sound so bad.
Everyone was picking at
wasn't
least
bad
one
either.
of the two. It was either Kawhi and the Clippers or LeBron and the Lakers. No one was thinking about any other team in the West.
I still think at that point the Clippers were still a pretty overwhelming
I
favorite.
think so. Yeah, I think most people would say the Clippers were the team.
Like
When the
75-25
camera, I
probably
couldn't
in
find
favor
it.
of the Clippers.
Yeah, you had me rocking with the Lakers.
Of course, yeah, you.
And maybe Nick Wright and just about everyone else rocking with the Clippers. Now on to the playoffs. They played the Mavs in the first round. They won the series in 6. There were some notable games like Luka's insane game winner in game 4, crazy ass step back 3, the arrival of Luka in the playoffs. But then they responded by dropping 154 in game 5. Gotta give them credit. That's a hell of a response.
The bubble was something else, man.
It was just different.
Empty gyms, no fans, no
I
distractions,
just realized
nothing like...
I haven't got off hate in a minute. Let's begin. Fuck the nigga that's trying to ban TikTok. Fuck the Chiefs.
Oh my
fuck
God, you're
Taylor
not lying.
Swift. Fuck IHOP. Fuck Jerry Jones. Fuck cancer.
IHOP.
Fuck P. Diddy. Fuck we done with the 90s. Fuck Paul Pierce. That's all.
You gonna leave IHOP alone?
It was just pure hoops, but some of the scoring in there was not okay.
They were just shooting the lights out.
They were.
So after the first round, they won the series in 6. Like I said, they looked pretty good. There was nothing really shaky. I don't think anyone was worried.
No alarm sounding yet.
Yeah, exactly. And then the Nuggets in the second round.
This shit fake. Here, look, we have a Celtics fan trying to discredit the bubble. If it was banner, what's that, banner 18 for them, he would have loved it.
Again, they started the series pretty well. They take a 3-1 lead, and you think you take a 3-1 lead, you basically have the series set.
Not when Doc Rivers is your coach.
Yeah, that's the one thing they forgot about. When Doc Rivers has a 3-1 lead,
It's not safe.
it's not safe whatsoever. And not
Hold on,
only was the
Colin.
3-1 lead not safe, their double-digit leads weren't safe either. 16-point lead in Game 5, gone. 19-point lead in Game 6, lost that. 12-point lead in Game 7.
Sayonara.
Just gone. And in Game 7, we got to pay homage to it. Paul George gave us one of the most iconic calls in NBA history.
Way off.
It's the side of the backboard.
Brilliant.
Will never not be funny.
It will never
Oh my
not. It's
God.
hysterical.
So, a team that just got completely embarrassed, you blow a 3-1 lead. If I was in that position personally,
I'm shutting the hell up.
I would never bring it up again.
I am going into hibernation for months, years, whatever. I'm never talking about it again.
I would act like it didn't happen, but this Clippers team did not do that. And before we even talk about what they've said after the bubble, we got
I
to
really
get
don't know
into what
everything
they
they said.
said
I wanna hear it.
before the season even started.
Yeah, when the news broke that the Clippers had landed Kawhi and Paul George, apparently Patrick Beverly was at a restaurant with PJ Tucker and Jordan Clarkson.
Didn't that nigga tell Curry, you had the last 5 years, it's my term now? I do remember Kawhi. Kawhi said, I mean, if you look at it from a basketball standpoint, for the last couple of years, the Clippers have been a better team than the Lakers when he signed. That's all I remember.
Just in one of those NBA groups. It's like, why?
Yeah.
But you know what? He was at a restaurant with those two guys, and apparently he stood up on the table and repeatedly yelled,
Still are. I mean, in the last 10 years, the Lakers have more championships than the Clippers have ever had. I don't know if that's true, brother.
I just won the championship.
I don't
Seems a
know about
bit
that.
premature.
I mean, you do you, Pat Bev. Not how I would have reacted, but you know what? That's fine. You better have tipped your servers well, though.
Yeah, I hope so. Then there was the video of Pat Bev and Lou Williams. They posted, they were in like Vegas or something, and they were just like, don't talk to us. Don't talk to
Yeah, I
us.
remember
I
this.
don't really get that.
What does that even
Price
mean?
went up.
I really don't. Paul George also, not a video he posted, it was Austin McBroom who posted it. He was with Paul George. If you don't know Austin McBroom, he's part of the Ace family on YouTube. He's got some like cheating scandals. No
Why do we even care?
scammer? What the
Oh, known scammer there. That's different.
is Paul George doing with this guy?
You know, I love YouTube because it's given us obviously a great platform. We've built a great community. But that doesn't mean I don't hate it sometimes.
Only place
At
I
least
could
some of the
find it,
people
check
on
the
here.
link.
Yeah, exactly.
And then you had Patrick Beverly. He wasn't done with staying on the table because he also laughed in PJ Tucker's face. This might be my favorite one. He went up to LeBron and told him, it's pretty much over for you guys.
What are your thoughts on the "we done with the 90s" statement? I think it's goofy, but they got valid points. Old niggas gotta realize that the
Yes.
2000s and 2010s is just more talented. Plus they did PG-13 so wrong during this time, like bro not nice. 2018 PG tough.
The we done with the 90s discussion is only for me. It's just pure entertainment. I do think that people are trying to use this shit. Like, let me tell you what. And this is the camera I was talking about the pandemic.
They have really had very little time.
This camera angle was fucking heat. I don't give a fuck what nobody say.
Have played together.
Listen, basketball fans are, them motherfuckers is bitches. I'm sorry.
Hold on, I wanna get this off and then I'm done donating. Do people really think that banning TikTok stops the retarded shit on the internet? They just gonna go to another platform.
No, they know it's not doing it. They doing it because it's a Chinese app. That's the only reason why they're trying to ban it. But yeah, basketball fans, man, it is some of the most annoying shit. I don't even know if soccer dudes act like this. Well, you know, I think soccer dudes might be worse. I don't know, but I don't really come from. I'm not really deep in the soccer community. Basketball fans, bro, they treat their favorite player like he is the messiah. Like they are. It is fucking so corny, bro. So basically, what they are doing is they are trying to discredit the 90s so you can elevate your favorite player, which is for a lot of them LeBron. Kobe fans, not even Kobe fans, bro.
The bubble had
It's
the
really
Suns
LeBron
going on a
fans.
winning streak. TJ Warren dropping 50s. Dame making a playoff push for Murray and Donovan Mitchell going back and forth. A fire finals between Heat and Lakers and Jimmy going crazy. Bubble was amazing.
The bubble was amazing, bro. I'm telling you. But yeah, so it's actually a video about we done with the 90s. Next stream I'll watch it. I think Jimmy Harold, I think that's his name. He made that. But my whole just so I can be done with this shit, bro. Old niggas in basketball are some of the worst niggas too, because I'm so tired of niggas always trying to discredit what's going on in today's sports. Basketball has the worst group of older players they just won't let go. They made it seem like as if the players today wouldn't survive back then. And they really believe that shit.
I
They
don't know
really
if
believe
you
it.
remember, but the networks were going to remove their part revenue if they didn't play. They had a vote, but even retirees had a say. Essentially forcing people to play or forfeit game salary. That shit was slavery ball. Ass.
I don't remember what we talking about with the
That we
bubble?
done with the 90s shit so dragged out and corny. You never see no NFL, NHL or MLB fans trash the former generation of said sport.
because
NBA fans these days are shitty.
Colin, you gotta understand, the reason why the NBA fans are moving like that is because of how the older generation talks about the new generation of sports in basketball. In football, it's kind of like that though, because dudes be like, man, all right, these new hits is soft. These new hits is ass. Like, this ain't football. But they're not trashing that Adrian Peterson is a good running back. They're not trashing that Shady McCoy is talented. These new niggas, Shea Gill just fucking suck. I don't like the way he play. I mean, them old niggas, the basketball niggas, don't like the way he fucking play. Curry, all that shit wouldn't have happened back then, the way he keep hitting them fucking threes. So that's why the NBA fans are moving the way that they're moving. But at the same time, they dragging it. They dragging it now. They dragging it like a motherfucker, bro. Because you really got niggas out here that believe that Michael Jordan didn't have a left hand. And they won't go back to look at the games to see if he really had one. They find a nice talking point that they like. Oh shit, this helps LeBron. I'm finna keep saying it. It's just stupid. It's stupid.
It's now. What?
He didn't. How many games of Michael Jordan did you go back to watch to say that statement? I would love to know your answer. You don't know. You didn't watch so many Michael Jordan games. You don't know what the fuck he did. You don't even know his moves.
Bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him.
That is crazy.
He didn't. You didn't have to. Colin, he did though. Man, y'all finna make me watch that video. I was supposed to get off stream. You know, we gonna watch that next.
And what makes that even funnier, LeBron, we all know he won the bubble championship that year. PJ Tucker won the title the next year with the Bucks. Patrick Beverly still does not have that ring to this day.
At all.
Let's be real, he's never getting it.
I was just about to say hot take. He's not getting it this year either.
Hell no.
Also, just a bunch more random incidents. During a blowout against the Warriors, Pat Bev very infamously told Steph, "You had the last 5 years. The next 5 years are mine." Wow.
So far, we're
He told Curry you had the next 5 years. Stop it.
4 years into that, and I would say, unless Pat
Stop
Bev
it.
does something crazy next year, that was not true.
Unless the guy takes the leap to end all leaps.
I can't watch this. Takeover. Ain't you a Clippers fan? That's tough.
Montrezl Harrell on the Knuckleheads podcast in July of 2020 said he was the modern day Rodman. Crazy for a guy who doesn't play defense to say that.
I'm convinced
I watched you on the Lakers. You're not.
Montrezl Harrell's never actually seen Dennis Rodman play
No,
basketball.
he's just like, you know, he gets rebounds. He's this energy guy. Yeah, I'm him.
He's big and tough and intimidating. That's me.
Right.
Also, Lou Will tweeted, quote, "Has there ever been two guys averaging 18 plus off the bench on the same team with two superstars on that team as well?" And Montrezl Harrell quote tweeted, said, "Asking for a friend."
Honestly, I don't think there probably has ever been that. So, I mean, I guess you could say.
No, these guys.
Oh, people don't know?
I'm
Okay.
sorry.
Then a couple of podcast interviews after the bubble. Terrence Mann was
AD
asked
talked
on a
about the bubble and
podcast
how
if
it really was.
Where the fuck did that go from? Oh, it's a video of AD. Oh, I watched it.
Elizofly_ just
Eli, thank you for the
resubscribed
sub,
for
gang.
22 months. Trey, I just wanna let you know, in case you forgot, you're black. This was only one matchup throughout the bubble that was fucking amazing.
Hold on, I
would
got
have
you,
won
gang.
the title if the bubble doesn't happen. And he said, yeah, they would have. And I'm not going to hate him too much for that because what is he supposed to say? He was asked the question at least, like he
Yeah.
didn't just say it. What I will hate on him for is he said, before the season ended, they'd won 12 of their last 13 games. We fact checked that. That was incorrect. They'd won 8 of their last 13. That's not like a game or two off. Like that's that's a good amount to be off.
And there's a big difference between 12-1 and 8-5.
Exactly.
And then there's my personal favorite, which was Lou Williams on Trey Young's podcast recently, where he said, you know, among other things, it was a struggle to get the Clippers to go to the bubble to begin with. You know, they didn't want to go. And this is my favorite part. He said that he was in the bubble for 97 days. And we ran the math. If they got there on July 7th, which is when ESPN reported that was the earliest the players got there, and they left the day after they lost to the Nuggets, that's only 71 days. Where's this extra month coming from?
Just straight capping out of nowhere. Then he also said on that podcast that he started to hear rumblings that basically the chip wasn't going to be respected, so the team just let their foot
Shut the fuck up! Lying!
off the gas.
This might be the single
And even if that is true, that is the most damning shit ever. That you are a player and you are competing for a championship, but you hearing rumors about what somebody may possibly think. So you decide, fuck it, we don't really want it like that. What are you talking about? It was a Mickey Mouse chip. Stop it, nigga. Your team didn't win. Your team is a fucking loser in the bubble. Live with it, enjoy it, take it, nigga. Your team couldn't beat the Lakers. Straight like that, nigga. Straight like that. Deal with it. You trying to use the term Mickey because your team was fucking ass and they couldn't win. Your team couldn't win, nigga.
dumbest statement I've ever heard an athlete say. Like, you're gonna stop playing hard for a championship because the bots on
That's
Twitter
stupid.
were like, "Oh, Mickey Mouse ring."
Right. That is so dumb. Like, how would you not regret that 10, 15, 20, 30 years down the line, letting your foot off the gas because there were rumblings
was
that
so
people
ass.
wouldn't care?
Like, exactly. I mean, if we're being honest,
If the bubble was so fucking Mickey, why your team didn't win, man? Why your team ain't win that bitch? If it was so Mickey and ass, why your team ain't win, man?
the reason no one cares about the bubble ring is because LeBron won it.
Yeah, that is true.
If anyone else had won it, people would have been like, "Oh yeah, it was weird, but it's still a championship." Like,
That's a bad argument. How is it?
bro, in 50 years, no one's gonna care.
Yeah, fans can say it doesn't count. Analysts can say it doesn't count. Hell, players can say it doesn't count. But the banner's there. You get the ring. It's in the record books. You can't take that
I'm
away.
telling you, nigga, if this was any other team, if this was Portland and Dame's first ring, Dame's first ring, the Portland fans would have loved this ring. If it was Houston, I'm down here. we would have loved the motherfucking ring. The Bulls, the Celtics, any other fucking team, y'all would have loved the fucking ring. But all of a sudden, it's the Lakers. It's LeBron. It's 80 getting his first one up. It's Mickey. I don't care about it.
So that's ridiculous. So what do you guys...
I'm so glad the Clippers didn't win it either. I hope the Clippers never win anything. Trey mad? Not really. Not really. It's just like, I'm not mad at all. It's like, but when you see just like clear bullshit and y'all niggas just keep running with it. Y'all just keep running with it. I'm like, damn, bro, is there really a lack of people that use their own mind? And I'm starting to realize it really is. It's most motherfuckers that's walking around on this internet that log on too long, they become sheep. It be the craziest shit to me too. All right, this is, we're gonna watch the video about We Done With the 90s, but this is 80 talk about what the bubble was like.
I mean, since we talked about the bubble, we gotta at least touch on it.
Yeah, let's touch on it. Yeah.
I remember we're chilling in Miami watching y'all, man. Like,
shout out to y'all for going.
It's like, yeah. And I remember
DM.
That was there regardless.
Appreciate y'all.
I remember your step back buzzer beater against, I believe it was the Nuggets.
Here's Davis, 4-3 in the win. Oh, it's good. Anthony Davis has won it for the Lakers.
And that's when I was just like, oh my gosh, like special.
Fake ass ring.
Everything.
It was like,
Yo, Faulty, are you a Pelicans fan? I might be wrong. Oh, no? Okay, all right. Faulty, who your team? She freaked out. What is this? Colin sent me this. OKC. What have y'all won? You have had one of the best drafting teams of all time in like ever since, let's say when was KD born? When was KD drafted? Since KD. What have you fucking won? Why is a Thunder fan, 07, why is a Thunder fan talking right now? What have you won? You had Russ, KD, Harden. What have you won?
Listen, I've made it
Motherfucker,
known
you
that
had
I'm
Paul
a Heroes
George!
fan, and around this time I was a Pistons fan. The 2020 ring counts. It's not the Lakers' fault. They stayed locked in and was ready. Everybody went through the same shit, so that's not an excuse for another team.
Yo, appreciate it, gang. Thank you for the dono. Let's keep going, bro. Oh my God, bro. Man.
I like cuddles.
Now, Colin Sumner says she freaky. Let's see this.
I like hugs, laying down. I like to sleep with my dildo between your butt cheeks. So when you wake up, I just spread it and put in your pussy and just start over in the morning. My eyes ain't glossy. They're my eyes.
What the fuck did you send me? You know, look, K said, ew!
No bullshit, I'm not even mad at the fact that LeBron won another ring, but I'm mad at the fact that mfers complain about the bubble. Every argument I get into, they complain the bubble was a bullshit ring.
Bro, don't argue with them, because it's easily just to just stop the debate. You mad your team didn't win.
I don't know who else is doing this.
Okay, I want to hear what AD got to say.
It just amazed me at that point. I knew you were special at that point, but obviously y'all won the ship, y'all won everything. But what's interesting to me, and I want y'all to chime in too, is like y'all was in one place all the time. Like, what was y'all like?
Quit the dick shit every stream.
y'all
My nigga,
doing?
tired of y'all, bro.
I was gonna say, I want to know the mentality.
Yeah.
It's hot in this room, bro. Flip my cam.
This was a
Look at the right way.
everyday life. So we get there and we are confined to our rooms So it's 3 different hotels.
How long am I streaming?
Right.
Not for too long. This is an L fucking camera angle, first of all.
And they break the whole
Keep it here.
teams up. Like, y'all in this hotel, on this, so we never seen another team. Right?
Y'all all locked in.
Unless we're going to like the practice, because they had 3 or 4 practice courts in each hotel.
Yeah, scramble them up.
Yeah, so it's like we might see some Clipper players as we walking out of practice, or you can just call them like, yo, meet me outside on the lawn, and it's like you can go fishing and golf and shit. So you'll see them then. But on the everyday, you really wouldn't see them. So we get there and we confine to our rooms for maybe 2 days. Right? They coming in tests and everything.
Right.
Like no
Was Dino
practice.
on the bubble?
No
Yeah, he
nothing.
wasn't on the
You in your
Lakers, I
room.
don't believe.
And
No, he wasn't on the Lakers.
mind, there's no restaurants open.
There's nobody.
Nothing. So you're eating hotel food like all
The
day.
whole
You can't
time.
bring food in, like because of COVID protocol. So it's literally nothing.
That's tough. That's tough.
So we sitting there.
I remember,
And-
bro, during the bubble, my nigga house got busted for trying to sneak a woman inside of the bubble. And I'm just thinking it would be a Houston nigga to do some stupid shit like that. I said, God damn. I said, God damn, bro. Oh, fuck. Man, but I get it though, bro. You in the bubble. You in the bubble, bro. Like, shit, bro. You surrounded by niggas all day. Like,
And this when I got on the game like heavy, like the duty and shit. But
Yes, sir. Get on that game, man.
But,
That's how you kill time.
when we first get there, it's just like, damn. It's day 1, day 2. We were there for 72 days. We were there for 72 days, and
he
no, I'm
wanted
sorry.
that Zuvir.
We were there for longer than that. We had 72 days between when we won until our very first game. We had 72
after,
days.
yeah.
We were there for almost 3 months. Almost 3 months.
Yeah. That's crazy.
72 days, bro.
So we sitting there and it's like, man, what do we do? There's nothing to do.
That shit is
Mind you,
ass.
no family can come.
Imagine being in a hotel for 72 fucking days. Get me out of this bitch.
I mean, for the first like month and a half. So it's like
You on your lonely.
yeah,
That's sick.
right. And
you don't
go
care. Quarantine was
practice,
fun. Quarantine was
then
ass.
you still got like some regular season games before. So we had like 3 or 4 games before the actual like playoffs and shit started. And it started getting to a point where like, and then mind you, you had stuff going on outside. What's I don't want to disrespect the family, but what's
I'll be cool. You a
no,
multimillionaire in
Lou.
the suite, but yo, Flash, you gotta understand they're used to big fat ass houses. That suite is not nothing to them.
Oh, Breonna Taylor.
Breonna Taylor.
Yep.
So, and mind you, Doe from Louisville,
Yep.
so Doe like,
Big
man,
deal.
I might have to get back. Like,
Right.
you know, I had some personal family stuff going on. Then I'm like, man, I might have.
I remember Kobe Hacker video dropped at that time. Yo, funny story, bro. I was telling this, and we'll get back to this video. Bro, my Kobe Hacker video was supposed to drop literally the day that he died. Swear to God. That's why I'm always going to remember where I was when Kobe died. I'm always going to remember. Bro. Because if you go to my Twitter, days before he died, I put a tweet out, my next video gonna be the one. Like, I knew that was gonna be the video to blow up. I knew it. Swear to God, I knew it, bro. And then so I was literally in church because it was a Sunday, I believe, unless I'm fucking this up. But it was a Sunday. And I'm in church editing my thumbnail. Editing my title in YouTube Studio. Like, getting ready to put the video out and everything. We get out of church. So he had to pass it around after like 11, something like that, 11 Central. I'm driving. I drive to my girlfriend at the time house. I'm sitting in her parking lot about to put my fucking video out. But then I see a title. I had my notification on to somebody. I can't recall who it was. But somebody said, oh my God, Kobe, please no, not Kobe. And I said, what the fuck you mean Kobe? And that's when I found out. Nigga, and I was like, oh God, I can't. First of all, I was like, my mind didn't understand what was going on. I just thought like, man, I can't put this video out right now. And I wasn't thinking like, no, nigga, I just lost my favorite athlete of all time. Like, nigga, there is no person I've ever rooted for more than Kobe Bryant. Ever. Like, no athlete, no nothing. No, nigga, I'm a Kobe fucking fan. So much so I'm telling y'all niggas right now, when I have my son, one of my sons' name gonna be Kobe. I'm telling you, I know.
And to quote you, they're mad that they didn't make it, so of course it's not going to matter. Like this mfo was pissed that Portland didn't win. Like, am I mad as Celtics fan? Yeah, but like, I'm not gonna drag the bubble down like it was a great series of games.
You're wildin'. Don't matter to me. I'm cool. All right, sorry, it's already there.
Test 323 just subscribed.
Not Gilbert. No, I'm not naming my son Gilbert. But nah, man, like, Kobe fan, remember my childhood, so many of my great childhood moments and memories was Kobe. So my mind didn't go to like, damn, he gone. I was like, I can't put this out because it's gonna look like I'm cloud chasing. And I just wanted to be so respectful at the time. I'm like, damn, I can't do this. So I stopped it. But then like all of a sudden it just hit me. I said, nigga, Kobe is fucking gone. And then I cried like a fucking baby. I cried like, I was like, nah, what the fuck, bro? Like, Kobe gone, bro. And I couldn't believe it. And then they had all kind of news that Rick Fox was gone too. People putting all kind of fake news and all of that shit, bro. I was hurt, bro. I was hurt, bro. And then I remember my girl, she came, she knocked on the window. She said, what's wrong? Cause she seen I was in the car too long. Cause I told her I was gonna be in the car fixing my video to drop it. She say, you been in here too long. It don't take that long to drop a video, because she been with me a long time. She know how long it take, right? And then I was like, she seen that I was crying. She said, oh my God, babe, what's wrong? I said, man, they saying Kobe died. And man, that shit fucked me up, bro. Say you lame, chill. What he said? I'm gonna tell you the truth. I don't care. I don't know if he said anything about me crying. I don't give a fuck, bro. I don't get on this internet and pretend to be anybody else other than who I am. Something like that. I don't know if he said anything, but if anybody ever judged me for crying or anything like that, I don't give a fuck. Don't matter. Oh, not about me? Okay, it's cool. But yeah, nah, man. So I'm never gonna forget where I was that day. That's why if you ever go to that video, I was so nervous about niggas saying something about me, bro. Trey. I was so nervous, man. I put disclaimers in front of the video.
I was ignorant back then because I was wishing hard on who put the Kobe tweet out because I thought it was fake, and then I see the news on CNN. I was torn and then learned Gigi was there with him. It killed me inside.
Oh man, that fucked me up. That fucked me up. Like, look, nigga, on me. Bro, look. Look, I put this in my video. If you go to this video, I put a disclaimer in front of it, like, because I didn't want nobody to say nothing to me about, yo, because I know how the internet is. This is distasteful. Why you do this? Kobe, you only made this video because of him. You clout chasing, all of that shit. I was like, bro, let me just put this. I don't want nobody to say nothing to me. Like, this has already been in motion type shit. But yeah, man, I'm never going to forget where I was when Kobe died. Never. Never. Literally just watched that video today. Man, appreciate it.